Hello students, in today's class we are going to talk about the scope of marketing. The scope of marketing is nothing but the areas covered in the practice of marketing or the activities performed by the marketers in the marketing practices is nothing but what? Scope of marketing. In today's world, marketing has become indispensable for the success of an organization, and therefore it is utmost importance that we need to study the scope of marketing. So, the spectrum of marketing covers the following areas or activities, which includes marketing research, financing, production planning and development, pricing policies, channels of distribution, advertising and sales promotion, consumer satisfaction, marketing control, and after sales service. So, all these areas covered under the scope of marketing. So, now let us understand one by one in detail. So, we'll begin with the first one, that is marketing research. Marketers takes into consideration marketing research to identify the customer's needs, their taste, preferences, their interest, economic position, what is the paying capacity of the customers, and effectiveness of certain advertisements, because it is one of the important tool used by the marketers in decision making process about their marketing mixes elements. And for that purpose, data is collected, tabulated, codified, analyzed, and presented through the knowledgeable techniques which can crafted or which can reveal what customer will buy, what is the product the customer will buy, and why they will buy it, what is the reason of buying the product, and how much they are ready to pay for it, what is the price they are ready to pay for it. So all this information we can get with the help of marketing research. Market research has ultimate aim at adapting products to the desires of buyers paying. So as per the buyers paying, the marketers come up with the products or marketers come up with the goods and services, and for that they take the help of marketing research. The next one is financing. Financing of marketing activities is very important because it is difficult to perform various activities, that is marketing activities, without the availability of adequate and cheap finance. Because being the lifeblood of the business organization, each and every activities of the business organizations require the finance. So even in marketing activities we need to have the proper finance, and that is the reason marketers has to pay more attention on financing of the marketing activities. It has been rightly remarked that money or credit is the lubricant that facilitates the operation of the marketing machine, as modern marketing requires vast resources. As modern marketing requires the various resources, and for that purpose they are in need of money. So, money or credit is considered as the lubricant that facilitates the operation of marketing machine. The term financing includes decisions like budgeting for marketing activities, obtaining the necessary funds needed for operations, and providing financial assistance to customers so that they can purchase the business products and services. So the marketing manager need to focus on financing decisions like budgeting, then obtaining the necessary funds which is needed for the marketing operations. The next one is production planning and development. Marketers also takes into consideration production planning and development. The product planning and development starts with the generation of product idea, and it ends with the product development and commercialization of the products. Product planning includes everything right from branding, packaging and packaging to product line expansion and contraction. So all these things include in the production planning and development. Next comes pricing policies, that is pricing of the goods and services what the producer has produced or manufacturer has manufactured. Marketers has to determine pricing policies for their products, and while deciding the pricing policies for their product, there will be different products or different factors which can affect the pricing policies decision, because for each product there will be a different pricing policies, and it is depends upon the level of competition in the market, the product life cycle, and marketing goals or objectives of the organizations. So all these factors has to be taken into consideration while deciding the pricing policies. The next activity performed by the marketer is distribution channels or channels of distribution. Marketers has to study the distribution channels because for maximum sales and profit, goods are required to be distributed to the maximum customers at a minimum cost. And this is possible if the marketers know the thorough or marketers has the thorough knowledge of the distribution channels. The next one is advertising and sales promotion. So promotion includes personal selling, sales promotion and advertising. And to increase the sales revenue of the organization, marketers takes into consideration various advertising and sales promotion activities. Right promotion mix is crucial in accomplishment of marketing goals. So to achieve the marketing goals, the marketers has to decide the right promotion mix. So what is promotion mix or marketing mix? We are going to study in the subsequent topics, okay? The next one is consumer satisfaction. So consumer satisfaction is the topmost priority of every marketer, because this is the ultimate objective of the marketing, because marketing is what meeting the needs profitably. So when we can meet the needs of the customers profitably, when the customers are satisfied. So therefore whatever product or services organizations are offering, they have to make sure that those products and services will satisfy the consumer, because consumer satisfaction is the major objective of what marketing. Next comes marketing control. Marketers need to have control over on various activities performed in the marketing practices. So to have control on marketing activities, marketers takes into consideration marketing audit, and with the help of marketing audit they can control over on marketing activities. And the last one is after sales service. So to satisfy the consumer satisfaction, or to give the more importance for consumer satisfaction, marketers takes into consideration after sales services very seriously, because the furnishing of after sales service is very critical for the satisfaction of the customers. The free repairs, the return or exchange of the product during the guarantee period, if the product proves defective or worthless, all these things include in the after sales service, and the marketers has to pay more attention on after sales service. So these are the various activities which takes into consideration under the scope of marketing. Okay, I'm sure you understood what are the areas which is included in the marketing or the scope of marketing. Okay, in the next class we will be discussing about the importance of marketing. Thank you.